Hello everyone, Blaze here. We're going to be doing something slightly different today. A couple of weeks ago I watched the quite amazing anthology movie Robot Carnival, which is a 9 shorts combined into a movie, anthology or whatever. Very highly rated. I'd never seen it before, I'd always meant to, I'd known about it for years and years, never got around to it. Watched it, loved one particular short in particular, which was called Presents, which I've since seen 6 times, I think. It blew my mind that much. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. But anyway, so, yeah. Discotheque have also finally are going to be putting out on DVD. It's going to see a proper DVD release very soon in the coming year or whatever. But I was looking on eBay for some, I don't know, I was just curious, like, what's out there for Robot Carnival, like, what interesting things are there? And something that caught my eye was this, which is trading cards. And this is an entire booster box of Robot Carnival trading cards. Just recently, I've been, on YouTube, I've been watching videos of people unboxing entire booster boxes like this for Pokemon cards, the original Pokemon cards that I remember buying as a kid when I was growing up. Yeah, I was just on some nostalgia trip or whatever, and I thought, oh, it'd be so cool to buy a booster box of old Pokemon cards and open them up and have that, you know, that nostalgia of opening the cards, as well as being in a position of owning an entire booster box, which would be incredible, because that is what you saw in the store, and that's where you got your booster packs from. All the packs came out of the box. So to open an entire box, that's like a childlike dream, isn't it? So, yeah, but unfortunately, not that I was really considering to seriously do this anyway, with the Pokemon cards at least, but unfortunately, even if I were to do that, buying a brand new and sealed booster box for Pokemon cards is like somewhere in the region of like $600 to $700 for the base set, and Jungle and Fossil, which are the ones that came afterwards. I think the last cards I ever bought were Team Rocket ones or something. But yeah, basically the first 4 sets of Pokemon cards, you buy a booster box of those, you're going to be putting down hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And then I saw these on eBay. I remember that these cards existed. I'd seen them before, but obviously didn't really have much interest in getting them. It's not a trading card game, they're literally just trading cards. But anyway, I saw an entire brand new and sealed booster box, which contains, where is it? 10 cards per pack, 36 packs in this box. And I saw this, and it was the cheap sum of just £9 for the whole thing. That included the shipping to me, and I thought, well, they're not Pokemon cards, but I really enjoyed Robot Carnival. This will be fun. I like the idea of opening all these cards. So yes, 3 minutes into this video, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be opening all 36 packs from this. There's 360 cards. There is 87 cards in the set from what I've looked up. I've tried not to look up what the cards look like, because I thought it'd be more interesting to do that once I've actually opened the box. But yeah, there's supposed to be 87 in the set, including some foil cards. This has got 360 in this box. We probably won't get a complete set. I don't know how the packaging works, and if there is, commons, uncommons, rares, or if it is just a random allotment and maybe just the foils are rares or something. But anyway, so this video will probably be split up into a couple of parts, or definitely a couple of parts, because it's going to take a while, obviously. But yeah, these sets came out, I think, somewhere in like 1993 or something. It's a very weird thing to make cards on. This anthology movie that never even got anything more than a VHS release. Although obviously at the time these cards come out, VHS was all you could get. Now this bit I want to do properly, because the way it should open is like this, yeah, and there's the cards, and then we should be able to pop this up and put it in like that. There we go. Let's move this back slightly. Yeah. I don't want to get... I'm going to have to do it like that because I don't want the glare on it. Okay, so let's move the scissors out of the way. We shouldn't need those. So this is a... this is really cool. It's just a weird thing. But yeah, so 1990 was the the copyright for the movie, which is weird since the movie came out in 1987. That's probably 1990 would have been when it was copyrighted in English, I guess. And yeah, 1994 is when these cards. So these cards have been sealed since at least 1994. Am I going to need scissors? I might need scissors. I thought they'd be easier to open than... Oh, there we go. Okay, so pack 1. So 10 cards per pack. Okay. Oh, presents right out the box. Now the focus is going to be a bitch on this, I'm sure. God, they're like stuck together a little bit. Not surprising, given how old they are. They've probably been sweating in those foil packs all this time. Right, so we got presents. That's cool, awesome. It's got like a... I can't remember what that stage is on the cell thing. It begins with G, I forget what it's called. And that is card 2 of 12. It's awesome, there's 12 cards based on presents, I'm pleased. Is that upside down? Can't tell. What one's that one from? I have no idea, what's it say? Frankengears, okay, that's the first short, well, it's the first short after the intro. This one, Frankengears, this one's Deprive, I think. No, Starlight Angel, which is the one that's like Shoujo-esque. It's kind of like, it says it was influenced by Aha's Take on Me and stuff. That's definitely Frankengears again, which is the one that's sort of like Frankenstein. That's Cloud, which I didn't really like. Robot Carnival, that's from the end. Yeah, ending, 3 of 3. Sticky, sticky, sticky. That's Cloud again. There's 2 of the same card in one pack, oh dear man. I want to get all 87 if I can, although buying the rest of the cards isn't exactly hard to do. These aren't worth money, hence why I was able to buy a whole booster box for less than £10. And that one is from the Warring of Tail Robots thing. What's it called? Tail of Two Robots. That's the English guy that's invading Japan, effectively. And is this from Deprive? Yeah, Deprive is kind of like, it feels like an 80s action sci-fi series that's just like condensed into 6 minutes. It's pretty cool. I love the fact that it has these things on the back. Okay, so that's pack 1. Probably took a little bit too long on that one. But yeah, I fear that this unboxing might be super long. That wasn't really my plan, but I guess when there's 360 cards to get through, and I suck at opening stuff, it doesn't exactly help. Try and do this safely. Okay. Right, next. Okay, that's definitely from Starlight Angel. It's the robot that works at the park. Yeah, Starlight Angel. Cool. Oh yes, presents. I want the whole 12 pack of presents, unsurprisingly. Oh, we got a duplicate of that's one card. Yeah. There's the guy with his creation that you seen. Actually, I wouldn't really say. Yeah, I linked in the video, in the discotheque video announcement, a link to presents. That's what we got in the first pack. And I still highly recommend going to watch it. It really is one of the most amazing things. So this is Frankengears. This is Deprive, I think. Yes, Deprive. Okay, so the guy with green hair is definitely Deprive. Believe that's presents again, maybe? Yeah. That's a weird shot. Is that like the presents? I wonder if there's a top to this one. Kind of, that's a weird shot just to have with her feet. Anyway. Sweating doesn't make this easier. We've got 2 here, so this is Deprive again. 2 of the same card. I don't believe that these are common, rare and all that. I'm pretty sure it is just a random allotment of cards. Maybe. They do have different blue and red markings on the back, so I believe that's from a tail. Yeah, a Tail of Two Robots. Yep. And then another one from a Tail of Two Robots. So you got these things here, and they tend to say blue, blue, blue exclamation, blue exclamation, blue exclamation, and then there's a red one, and a red one again, so, and that's the first card of the set. It has the writing on the back. I wonder if those are like rares or something? I don't know. Anyway. That's only 2 packs down, holy crap. I'm going to have to stop, and we'll go on to the next part. So So I'm probably going to do some editing on the computer from after this pack onwards, so basically you don't have to watch me open each pack because that's just going to take too long. But yeah, okay. So it's Deprive, I believe. Yep. I'll get on top of which one's which one's which after a while. Okay, this is the one from the end. What was this one called? Chicken Nightmare. It's called Nightmare, I think. It's kind of like Fantasia, like the Night on Bald Mountain, or whatever that part of Fantasia is with the devil and all that. It's very reminiscent of that. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, this is from the Nightmare again. I really hope these are coming out not too unfocused or anything. It would really suck. So is that Nightmare again? Yeah, that's Nightmare as well. And this one looks like... oh, is that Starlight Angel? Frankengears. Okay, that one's Deprive. The thing is, I can recognise Presence immediately because yeah, I've seen it like 6 times now, and that's Presence. So no, it's not. Okay, that was confusing me because that is definitely not Presence. So I was like, wait a minute. There's me saying I recognise them when I'm not Deprive. Yeah, this one's Presence. It's got the. Seem to get 2 of the same card every single time at this part of the pack. So yeah, 2 Presents. I don't mind, give me as many Presents cards as you can. I might make a collage of that and put it on my wall or something. That is from Nightmare, where everything's alive. Okay, Frankengears. I'm trying. And that's definitely from Presents, that's the main guy in Presents. So yeah. So here we have Tale of Two Robots. Let's Deprive. Let's Deprive again. That, I believe, that's actually not the way I thought it was. I thought it was Portrait, it's not, still Landscape. I believe that's Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare. It's Nightmare. That one's Frankengears, we got that in the first card, I think, almost. That's from Ending. The sweating of the cards and them sticking is making it difficult to do this. Okay, we've got 2 from Frankengears, which we've had before. Another one from Frankengears. And, oh, what's this one? Oh, this is Deprive. Yeah, Deprive. Ding. I'll probably, at the end of this, I'll do like a complete thing showing every single card I got. Yeah, well, at least not all the duplicates, but see if we manage to get somewhere close to a complete set. We haven't had any of the foils yet. So, Deprive. Starlight Angel, getting confused. Starlight Angel and Deprive are similar in terms of their robot designs. I swear there's 2 cards there. It's just my whatever. Frankengears. And Starlight Angel when they're flying at the end. That one's Nightmare. Presents, let's see. A lot of time spans in Presents. That's the same guy we saw earlier. Considerably older. I don't know, is that Nightmare? Yeah, Nightmare. Nightmare's pretty impressive in terms of the animation. It is, because everything is moving, everything's alive in that one. That's another one from Cloud. And there's from A Tale of Two Robots. Let's move on to the next pack. Okay, so it's from Deprive, Presents, let's Deprive again. I don't know. Starlight Angel, okay. Starlight Angel is pretty cool. It is very, very reminiscent of the Take On Me Aha video. That was one of its great influences. I might have already said that, but that's from Nightmare again. That's from Deprive. And yeah, these cards here are always the same. It's just kind of cheeky when you think about it. Like, it's a trading card game, so I guess you need duplicates in order to trade, but still, every single pack you get 2 of the same cards. what was this one again? Nightmare. So those Cloud. We've already had that one. I need to rewatch Cloud. A lot of people really liked Cloud, and I didn't. So it kind of went over my head. In a way, I was sort of left guessing, trying to figure out what its meaning was. So it wasn't totally unenjoyable, but it did drag because it was kind of long, with not too much going on. Okay, so yeah, this one is opening. Okay, didn't have that one yet. Okay, so this is opening as well. So when someone realizes that everything is about to go very poorly, I think we might have already had that one. But yeah, this one opening. Nightmare. Starlight Angel, that's what I'm going for on that one. I was right, okay, I'm beginning to recognise which is which between Starlight Angel and Deprive. Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare. Cool. I haven't really been showing the things on the back, have I? This is Starlight Angel. The designs in it are really cool. Sort of remind me a little bit of Bubblegum Crisis. Slightly similar designs to the suits in that. Is that 2 cards? Yeah, it is. There we go. That one's from Nightmare. And this is Starlight Angel. Some of the choices are kind of weird. Like, there's not really much going on in that one that's that interesting. It's a weird shot to pick. Oh, that's Presence. That's the stuff that has been kicking a robot head. In fact, the guy's holding it there. The little boy's holding it. That's right at the beginning. And then Deprive. That's the bad guy in Deprive. Okay, so we have opening, Deprive, opening again, we dropped one. Oh, there's some interesting things. Oh, we might have a foil or something special here. That's from Nightmare. Something's different on one of these cards I'm about to open. Yeah, we have a foil, our first foil. How exciting. Okay, so yeah, this is on Starlight Angel, and here is the first foil. Let's see if I can try and... This is the Nightmare foil. I believe there's one for each of the shorts, so all 9. I don't know if opening and closing have a same short, but yeah, that's our first short, and it looks like they'll be stacking up to make a logo. Given the size of that, you'd think there might only be actually be about 6. So maybe there's only 6 foils or something, but yeah. So first one, that's cool. Oh, those ones are always the same, so whatever. That's from Starlight Angel. Franken Gears, and a Tale of 2 Robots. Nothing happens. Okay. Tale of 2 Robots. Deprive, Presence, woohoo! I want to get all of those, obviously. Franken Gears, Nightmare, Presence again. Oh, that's 2 there. These just the doubles. That's from oh god, every time I forget that one. Nightmare. That one's from Nightmare 2, and this one is from Franken Gears. Don't believe we've got that one yet. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that this is actually going to take me freaking forever. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to open the rest off camera, and then I'll show the cards I got. I feel like we get the idea. I thought I was going to be able to go through them way quicker than I was, so... yeah, I'm going to open all the rest of them off camera. I might leave a couple of them sealed just for the hell of it. But, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Open them all up, and then I'll show you everything I got after this. Okay, so just a quickie before the end. Here's our big pile. There's some secret cards around there, but I'm missing one card that I would really like to get, and the chances of it being in this pack are almost non-existent, pretty low. But turns out in one booster box you don't get that many foil cards, so there's no way I would have got all of them. I've got them 3 so far. The one I really wanted was Presents. I haven't got it yet. Have I got it in the final pack? So that's Nightmare, Cloud. I'm going to say we don't have it in the final pack. Deprive, Cloud, Frankengears. Yeah, we got these doubles. I've realised that if you have these 2 doubles, that means you didn't get a foil, because normally one of these would be a foil. So we didn't get the Presents foil, which is a shame, but again, the internet, eBay, there are complete sets out there for not very much money, so I could get it, but it's a shame I wasn't able to pack it. So these are all the cards. There's 357 cards there, 3 secrets behind there that I'll show you in a minute. So let's get to that, shall we? Okay, so we've opened every single pack in the end. I got 3 complete 81 card sets, and then a set that only is missing 12 cards, and a bunch of duplicate, etc. extra cards. On average, I got about 3 or 4 of each card. The only ones obviously I don't have, there's 87 cards in the set. These are the normal 81, and then there is 6 foils. I only got 3 foils, no duplicates on the foils, so the foils are ridiculously rare. But anyway, let's I want to quickly go through a complete set as fast as I can. So it's 1, 2, didn't really give myself enough space to do this, and they're pretty much all horizontal, which doesn't make this probably the best angle to do this at, but still. We get into Deprive. Lots of Deprive cards. The most though I got, I think, was Nightmare. I just got tons and tons of Nightmare and Frankengears. Still in Deprive. Then we move on to Frankengears. I think that one's actually... no, it is Frankengears. Okay. Thought I got it wrong there somehow. More Frankengears. And then we're on to Presents, my favourite one. So I got 3 complete sets of Presents, but I didn't get the Presents foil, which is a shame, but oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, all the Presents. Not all of everything, I guess. Taylor 2 Robots. So not doing this at the right angle, am I? They're all landscape. Nightmare. It's the last ones. And then finally, ending. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so that's the complete set in terms of the fronts. I thought we'd quickly do. Let's just move some stuff out of the way to make this easier. Out of the way. Duplicates. Right, let's do the backs. It's got 2, 3, 4. It's got lots of storyboard Genki artwork. I can't remember what they're called. It really sucks. But it's the stuff. A lot of this stuff looks like just. I don't know. It looks. A lot of it does look like the sort of stuff that would have been under the cells, like the Genki. I think it definitely is called. I might be wrong. As well as just storyboard stuff and promo. Well, not promo. Just early art stuff. I can't remember the freaking word right now. The equivalent to prototype, but I can't remember. So Frankengears. Again, I'm sure this camera isn't focusing, because it never frickin' does. It just always focuses on the one thing you don't want it to. It's annoying. That's my cat making noise. Oh, presents. Try and keep them in order. I can tell that all the rest of them are blurry because now I can see that it's suddenly focused. That sucks. So yeah, Terror 2 robots. Nightmare. That looks nice. And in the end, why have I got? Oh no, I haven't. They just look the same from a glance. Okay, and then I got 3 foils. So the first foil I got, we saw on camera. That was Nightmare. The second one I got was for A Tale of Two Robots. Focus, you piece of crap camera. There we go. And the final one I got is quite appropriate. It's Robot Carnival. Although it's really scratched, I don't know if it's going to come out on camera. But even though it was brand new and sealed, it was pretty scratched up. So yeah, that's been my Robot Carnival card unboxing thing. I don't know, it's just something random. It was pretty cheap, thought it'd be fun. Cat next to all my messy stuff. Say hello, Dylan. Hello. That's Dylan. I'm in Blaze. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.